Hello everyone, Daniel here, and just got back from college. While I was on my lunch break, I wanted to get a couple of Disney DVDs, see if I could find some in Grays, to start off the Disney Movie Challenge that I was playing last night. So first I went to a shop, which I won't mention the name of, and didn't like their prices at all. They only had like the Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, which were ridiculously expensive. I mean, they're selling the Lion King DVD for 17 quid. And if that was Blu-ray, fair enough, but the DVD, I'm not paying that. They had Beauty and the Beast 3D Blu-ray for 25 quid, which I thought, nah, it's too expensive. I just want to get mostly DVDs anyway. I'm not a huge fan of 3D. So I went to another shop, and they had a wider variety of Disney classics, so easy to choose from. And I picked up two. One of them which I already decided on straight away, which I want to get, and one of them I had to sort of toss a coin between that and another one. So the one I was definite on was one of my favourite childhood movies, which I haven't seen in years, The Fox and the Hound. Now this one I won't be watching tonight and doing a review. I'm planning to take this into college tomorrow and doing a review there with a couple of others from college, because we've finished our work, so we can just watch a film or whatever. So I might do that in college, or if not, do it at home tomorrow, or a different day, but probably tomorrow. And the two I was choosing between were Fantasia and Beauty and the Beast. So I tossed a coin, and it turned out to be Beauty and the Beast. So happy with that. This is the one I'll be watching tonight. 2-disc edition. This one's just 1 disc, but there's still 1 disc has still got loads of features. This one, of course, is 2 discs, got loads of features, including 3 versions of the film, which I didn't know. I didn't know there was that many. Now, both these I have seen before, but both of them were seen years ago. I'm talking at least 10 years ago. I don't really remember Beauty and the Beast much. I remember loving the Beauty and the Beast sequel, The Enchanted Christmas. In fact, a bit more than the actual movie. So it'll be interesting to see what I think of it now. So join me once I've watched the movie. Okay, so I just finished watching Beauty and the Beast. Watched the theatrical cut, didn't watch the other versions, but I might watch them at some other time. It's really the theatrical versions of these films I'll be looking at. Now I've decided not to do this Disney Challenge in order of release, you know, start with Snow White, Pinocchio, Fantasia, so on. Simply because, as you guys will know about the Disney Vault, I'm sure you've all heard of the Disney Vault. There's some films I can't currently get hold of for reasonable prices. And the only places I can really get them are online, which are ridiculously expensive. For example, there's a website saying Pinocchio for about 45, 46 quid right now, because it's in the vault and you have to get imported. When it's coming out end of this month, I think, it'll probably go down in price. So, and as much as I love Pinocchio and it's a Blu-ray, I'm not paying 40 odd quid for that. So yeah, I'm just going to do these in random orders, you know, and I'll just give like the number of what classic it is. So a lot of these new editions, on the spine, they have classic number 30. Like, this one's number 30, but I'd like the number the classic is. That's quite cool. Not all of them have it, but I've got the list of the numbers anyway. Anyway, back to the movie. Now, Beauty and the Beast, as I said earlier, been ages since I've seen this film. At least 10 years. And from what I do remember the movie, this is just, you know, feels a whole lot more magical now that I am watching it, kind of thing. Because, like I said, when I watched it before, I don't really remember it, so, you know, I just really love this. I'm sure like everyone knows Beauty and the Beast story, but for those who don't know, it's based on a French fairy tale story thing, set in France, or I think it's in the 1700s set, but I might be wrong. About the Beast. Well, basically, starts off as a human who's basically a selfish human living in this castle. He's got his servants and whatnot, and I think it's like a witch or some like woman comes and knocks on the door. She needs a place to stay for the night, and he turns her away, and so she sort of puts a spell on him, and it sort of changes their looks around. So she turns him basically into this beast, and she just puts a whole sort of spell on the castle, and the castle becomes enchanted. And there's this rose, and basically once every petal of the rose has fallen, he'll stay like the beast forever. The only way he can break the spell is by falling in love with someone, and that person has to love him back. So we then we see Belle, and Belle's just this sort of sweet, book-loving chick, and her dad's like this inventor, and her dad gets catch up a beast, so she goes, and she ends up being the prisoner. And you know, the beast just ends up falling in love with her, and she ends up falling in love. You know, it's just, that's basically the idea, and I don't want to say any more than that for people who haven't seen it, but it is just so fantastic. I give this one a 10 out of 10 for me, because I don't know I love the music in it. You know, not too many voice actors I recognise. To give a few, there's Paige O'Hara for Belle, and there's Angela Lansbury. I think is it Angela Lansbury? I think from Murder She Wrote, who plays Mrs. Potts, the sort of mother teapot. And yeah, that's the only ones really I can say right now. And the Beast is played by, I think it's Bobby something, but I can't remember his name. The animation in this is so good, you know. And I honestly, when I watched this, I do remember when I used to have it 10 years ago. It was on VHS, and obviously the DVD, you'd expect the quality to be a lot better on VHS, but this is really more colourful than I expected it to be. I think I might have remastered these. Obviously not looking quite as good as it would on Blu-ray, but still looking pretty damn good. And I don't know who my favourite character is. I love the Beast. I do love the Beast. You know, I think he's a fantastic character. And this truly is, you know, the moral of this story is simple. You know, basically, I guess, you know, in a way, don't judge a book by cover, but more about the beauties within. You know, it's basically doesn't matter what the outside is. It's on the inside that counts. And I like sort of, you know, Lumineer and Cogsworth. I think their banter's quite funny. Belle is a really nice, you know, fun character. She's very sweet. You know, it's a shame she's not a real human being, because I think the world needs more people like her. You know, because she's just so nice. But yeah, so definitely good. If you haven't seen it, definitely check out the Beauty and the Beast from 1991, I believe. Just brilliant. And you know, after I've done this challenge, obviously this is one of my priorities right now, but I probably will buy the Enchanted Christmas at some point. You know, the sequel that came out straight to DVD that I used to love as a kid, the Christmas one. And it's funny because now I can't really remember, you know, how he changed back to the Beast for that film. I can't remember exactly what happened, so that'd be interesting to find out. You know, in this particular edition, 2-disc, I'm not sure the year this came out, but I think it's quite a recent-ish one. Deleted scenes on the second disc. You know, there's music, backstage, like Disney Diamond Edition, games and activities, the story behind the story, and disc 1 itself is full of the 3 versions of the film, the music, classic DVD bonus features like view film commentary with the directors and producers and composer. So yeah, definitely check out Beauty and the Beast if you haven't. Highly recommend it, and I just think this is a fantastic way for me to start the Disney Challenge, and I'm really pleased I've started with such a classic, such fantastic. And yeah, Belle, I guess, is considered to be one of the sort of Disney princesses, and she's great. She's absolutely fantastic, and Beauty and the Beast is a fantastic film. 10 out of 10 from me. And that completes the first film, film number 30, in the 50/51, because I had this debate with a girl at college earlier about how many there are. But for now I'm going to say 51, I'll stick by what I said, 51. The 51 Animated Disney Film Classics Challenge, Beauty and the Beast. Thanks for watching.